Lab 47. I've got the first row files compiled and uploaded. Go over them and let me know what you need.
We're catching up with IO Interactive here at E3, where they are showing Hitman to the world. I would say that, like, from a gamer perspective, this might be sort of the dream Hitman, sort of like the kind of sandbox that we've only ever dreamt about. Bigger, more complex than ever, more systemic than ever. Is this game sort of based on how people played with Absolution, with contracts?
I really like the dream Hitman experience. That's definitely what we believe we've done and we're trying to do here. Yeah, I mean, it's 15 years of Hitman, right? So all that experience, all those games, it amounts to just Hitman, our new game, and that the graphical fidelity of Absolution and our big sandboxes from Blood Money, the hit-driven aspect of Blood Money. That these are important things that we know our fans appreciate a lot. That we're putting into Hitman and making the best possible Hitman experience we can.
Because I think the only thing because Contracts was such a great part of Absolution, only thing I wanted with that was like more options, more things I could do, more sort of freedom to explore the world. There was a lot in there, but the environments were a little bit smaller. But now that I look at what you're showing here, it's like my mind is boggled by the opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, we're really happy about contracts that we introduced in Absolution. I mean, we have more than 30 million contracts played, which is really awesome, right? So once you're done with the campaign and the main targets, well, you play to create and kill these targets and create them yourself, right? And share them with friends, compete with friends in the community. That's a really cool feature. Now, as you said, the locations where Absolution was a more story-driven game. So here we had a hit-driven game with sandboxes that are more dense, deeper, complex, and bigger than ever. So if you look at compared to the levels we've done before, the locations here are up to 6-7 times bigger. So this is the biggest sandboxes and more complex we've ever done. So I'm really looking forward to giving this to the hands of our fans, and especially playing contracts. All the NPCs are potential target, and so many different ways of taking them out, sharing that creativity with your friends in the community. It's going to be awesome.
Your model is a little bit different, and I'm sure a lot of people are a little bit confused about it. So straight from the horse's mouth, what will Hitman be? The experience begins in December, but what can people expect from this?
Sure. So this is a digital journey we're doing, and this is a bold step for us, but it really gives us a lot of opportunities for making the best possible experience for our fans out there. So before, we've been working really hard, putting the game in a box and sending it out to the hands of the fans and thinking, well, hopefully everything is good, right? So something is good and something could be better. Now we finally have the opportunity to do that. So the experience, Hitman, the journey is going to start December the 8th, where we will be releasing several, big locations, story hits, and contracts as well, where it will grow, deepen, and evolve from there. So more locations, more hits will come in. So besides that, we will also have the opportunity with introducing live events. So just imagine that you have a timed target that will only be there for 48 hours, right? And you don't really know who it is. You have to explore the big location to figure out. It's a really good opportunity for the community to get together and to talk to each other via media, right? To figure out, okay, where's the target? Or some people would like to go in and try to take them out first. So this is a one-off, right? It has a different kind of intensity to it. So if the target is gone, escaped, gone forever, and the way you take out the target is the way you take out the target, right? So you have one chance for these events. So this gives a nerve, it gives a pulse to the experience. That besides the hits that will be on the locations, you will have these offers all the time, which we believe is an awesome offer.
And so, you correct me if I'm wrong, but people should not see this as sort of a work in progress. You're going to release fully polished areas, fully polished things, and that's what people will experience. But then you will use the feedback from that to sort of shape the future content.
That's very, very important. I mean, we at IO have never shipped non-final material. Right? This is not early access or anything. This is really us trying to give the best possible experience. So when we ship something, that's because it is polished and finished and the quality that you would expect from IO Interactive. So, and also another thing is, yeah, we're starting the journey, and the journey goes on through 2016. So everything, you know, the new locations and missions that will come, some of them will be affected by the input we get from the gamers and the community. So if they want another, the disguise system, maybe they think it will work better like this and that, we'll be listening, and we'll have app opportunities both to for that to affect the content, but also to affect mechanics, maybe actually make them more creative for them. So we are listening, and we will react to some of the feedback that we'll get from there, right? And the important thing here is, this is the biggest game we've done to date. It's bigger than Absolution. So you pay, the experience starts in December 8th and paid $60, and that's only you pay. That's what you pay. So throughout 2016, there will be no microtransactions, no hidden cost, anything. You get the whole experience and the whole journey for $60.
All right. I think we're out of time, and I have to make my escape. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you so much. Thank you.